episode 10. I'm your host and producer Kent Reese. Here's my friend Chase.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, Ken? How you doing, buddy?
Good. This is the Virginia Tech Wake Forest recap.
This is a good episode.
It is.
We got a lot of good stuff to talk about.
That
Okay. Yep. So this is our bye week. Gotcha. Okay. That's good. It's a good timing for us, honestly, to have it.
starting to 13. I'm going to talk about the offense. Kyron Drones, he was my star player of the game. He was 20 of 29, 321 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had 15 carries to 59 yards.
I gotta echo that. He's my star player of the game too.
Yeah. He's the first quarterback to get 300 yards and 2 touchdowns, 2 games. That was Gerard Edmonds in 2016 and Brian Randall in 2004 that had the similar stats, had 300 yards in a game.
Wow. That's really good. He had a really good game. I mean, gotta give him a lot of credit.
Yeah, I know. I love the play calling on that. That was very great in that game. That is not. You offline, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you're black. Your screen is black. I can't see your face.
I was just getting a phone call and I had to end it. Jordan was calling me.
Yeah. Someone's calling you?
And I just ended it, and I don't know. I mean, I see you fine. I don't know what to do. Let me join again.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Chase will be right back, guys. Hokies. Yeah, I like what I saw, guys. The Hokies is doing the pretty great football game for sure. It was great. I love the play calling and all that. Wait for Chase. We get on to Malachi Thomas and Marshawn to the stats in a few minutes. Here it is. I'm going to re-add them. I can see you back.
All right, there we go. All right, we're good.
All right, the next guy, Malachi was 6 carries, 59 yards. Marshawn to that 13 carries and 30 yards and 1 touchdown. So the running game, this game looked good. And also,
it was slow to start.
Yeah, it was slow start. It was not bad. No, both teams didn't do very good in the first quarter. Their defense slowed down.
Yeah, I know. Passing kept us in it early, but what was our total rushing yards?
Total rushing yards.
Do you have that?
I don't got the full stats, but Kyron Jones is 59 yards for rushing. Malachi Thomas is 59 yards.
Okay, yeah, that was good. That was solid. We ended it solid.
Had that big game comeback. He had 3 receptions, 102 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He's a picture of a thumbnail. Stephen Gosnell has 6 receptions, 75 yards. I don't miss everybody's stats.
It's a lot of stats.
Yeah.
Gosnell had a good game. He's still out there making plays. Like his name continues to come up.
Yeah, that's all that offense of. We get to the defense a little bit later. I was talking about the offense. That's all the offense stats I got. We got 21 first downs. The offense did great in this game. Jeff Lane made that big open play, and that was after Wake Forest did a touchdown on a kickoff return. We strike back was your Jalen Lane touchdown. Kind of like what Florida State did to us when we did a return.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
And like 5 minutes in the third quarter, we
Yeah.
5 minutes and 38 seconds. He froze it, and number 17 game team catch it, and that was a nice play. We got the first down.
Dude, that was a great play. I heard it on the radio. I was so surprised.
Yeah, so what Bill Rolf sounds like.
Oh, they sound great. It's nice to hear some Hokie announcers calling it. I was on Sirius XM and they had the Hokie game, and it was our local broadcasters. It was sounding great. The guys they called a really good game.
You was at your parents' house, right? And
Yeah,
you listened to it?
yeah,
That's the Stu event, right?
yeah. That was the day before.
Oh,
Yeah, the stew was the day before on Friday.
oh,
But no, I mean
yeah.
it was still a good game, man. You know, we just had so many big plays. I felt like I couldn't believe that
Mm,
one stretch of the second quarter where there was three plays were in three scores. You know, there was a field goal,
yeah.
touchdown, touchdown.
And that was against an AC title game, 2016.
Okay,
The first
it's
time
nice to
that
see some trick plays,
fake
man. I
fake.
like to see it.
I like to see
Yeah, it's
trick
good to
plays
see.
too. But I feel like let's talk a couple. I feel like we could score more touchdowns than field goals. I feel like it.
Well, it was pretty bad conditions out there, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it started off some bad conditions, but I feel like we could have. Yes, it was raining a little bit, and some of the fans leaving a sellout crowd.
I heard
Our
it was
third
really
home,
windy. It was really windy and raining hard.
yeah, and a lot of fans left
That's what
after a sold crowd.
that's what the announcer kept saying. That's all they were talking about was how bad the weather was.
Yeah,
I mean, I think we probably could have scored a little bit more, but I'm just happy we came out with a win, honestly.
talk about some two fumbles. One to be we could score a touchdown on that fumble. It was bounced until they got airborne, and the ball the force to cover it. If we didn't do that, we probably could have scored another touchdown. After the fake punt, we went up to the 20. That's the continued 10-point lead. So what do you think about those bad mistakes we did?
It can cost us. We got lucky. It didn't cost us the game.
It didn't cost us
Yeah,
the
we got
game.
lucky though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you just got to clean those up. You need to clean those up. You can't be making mistakes like that. You got to clean it up.
I know.
Can't lose out on those opportunities.
Yeah, I know. That's on the offense. Man, I'm telling you one thing. You got anything to say about the offense?
Well, just from what I listened to on the radio and keeping up with the game, it was just we made a lot of big plays. Passing game was a strong point. Um, Run game was slow at first, but picked up at second half. But the passing game was surprisingly their strong suit. And like you said, had a few records broke. Even in the rain and the wind, he was still making passes, and their guys were catching it. So it was nice to see some long touchdown runs, or passes. That I think we had a 75-yard touchdown by Jalen Lane.
Yeah, that was the 7-yard
You
line
know,
by Jalen Lane.
passes like that. I heard a lot of 18, 19-yard passes. Those like that excite me. So that's what
And,
I took away from the offense for sure, was that
and
we were clicking.
technically, if he did a pre-pew last week, guess what? I was predicting 30-20. Would you predicting the same score?
No, I said something different. I forgot what it was now. Can't remember.
Yeah, I was projecting 30-20, so I was pretty close.
Tech or Wake Forest?
Tech, I was projecting Tech to win. They get 30 points and Wake Forest get 20.
Yeah, you were close.
So I was pretty close.
Yeah,
But I believe technically we clicked on like 40, but it is what it is. But a win is a win. But I do
Win's a
want to,
win.
I forgot to mention, we did miss an early field goal on 48 yards.
Yeah, we're lucky that didn't hurt us. Hopefully, we don't miss anymore. Yeah, let's move on to the defense.
Three fumble recoveries. The big guy with our on defense was Alan Tisdale. Was 8 total tackles, 9 total tackles, 1.5 tackles for loss, and Conte Jenkins. Hear my first take, right? On Alan Tisdale, right? Did you?
Say that again, Kent?
You hear my first take on Alan Tisdale, right?
No, was it the video?
What?
Was it the video?
No, do you hear my first stats on Alan Tisdale?
Oh,
When you,
re-say it again.
I said Alan Tisdale got 8 total tackles, 9 total tackles, 1.5 tackles for loss.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he your star player on defense?
No, we get to him in a few minutes.
Okay.
And Conte Jenkins had 10 total tackles, 4 total tackles, 1 tackles for loss. Conte Jenkins had a sack, and Jolyn McDonald had a sack. And Anton Powell, wait, hang on. I think Cole Nelson had a sack. That's 3. Anton Powell has 5 total tackles and 3 solo tackles, and 3.5 tackles for loss, and 4 sacks. He's my star player on defense because defense. They show up, and that they hasn't gave up no offensive scoring for Wake Forest. We hold Wake Forest pretty much all field
Yeah.
goals. Kickoff return, they would not score no touchdowns if it wasn't for that kickoff return. Only field goals.
I know.
They probably have nine
That's
points.
actually a good. I actually hadn't realized that. That's a good stat to point out.
Yeah.
So really, they did. The defense didn't. It was the special teams that gave up that touchdown.
Yeah, it was the special teams. It was actually the kickoff return.
Yeah. So I mean, really, defense held it down and did their thing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, our special teams, Callaway, don't know why he took block in the back. It should have gone to the end zone. It was illegal blocking the block back, and our special teams didn't do so well. And we saw from the 1 yard line. A couple of flags in this game, Chase, was pretty constable. The replays was kind of dumb.
Yeah,
like
we had a lot of flags.
No, but the official reviews, you saw those fake official reviews. The official review for no reason. Like, is he short? Is he first down? They had 3 official reviews that make no sense, and they completely stand with a waste of time. So what do you think about that? You probably heard that on the radio, right?
Yeah, I heard that the guys thought that they were missing calls left and right.
Yeah.
Holding calls. I heard holding calls were missed, stuff like that. So.
And those official reviews calls, if you watched on TV, those were official reviews. Was ridiculous.
Yeah, see, I never could see those, so I didn't get a good. I was just saying I didn't get a good look at those.
Those reviews saying saying
Why didn't they call Why didn't they
think
call flag on the guy that got in the cadet's face
the
when
guy,
he ran
some of the guy that
it back in from the kickoff?
I don't know. He's trying to get the football to the cadet face, and the cadet guy like this. I don't know what that situation is, but I saw that.
The announcers thought that he should have had some type of penalty, but I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't see it on TV, so I didn't get a chance to really
Yeah,
see it.
I don't know why he could try to hand the football to the cadet guy, and the cadet hold his hands up like that. Maybe it's
Probably just trying to
something like
mock him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a couple of flags I saw. And here's the stupid part is, you must have heard this on the radio. The Wake Forest guy was asking for a personal protect the quarterback and put to the ground. He was asking for a flag, and I saw, man, the referees pandered to him,
Yeah.
and that's unsportsmanlike conduct. Another flag I saw was pass interference, actually pass interference on us. Man, penalties went back and forth. These referees, I don't know what they were doing.
I don't either. He's got to deal with it though. You know,
Yeah, you gotta deal with it.
deal with the
And
crap.
in Wake Forest, they changed quarterbacks. It was Mitch Griffith. He was coming in, played
Why
well
they
against Clemson.
Why they do that?
I think he got replaced. He wasn't that good at a quarterback.
Oh, okay,
I knew coming in this game, I knew Wake Forest defense was going to be pretty good, decent, and I knew the offense wasn't good. I think he got replaced.
gotcha.
And when their quarterback to replace him went down, and in close the game, he came back in. And when he came back in after we scored 30 points against him, Wake Forest was driving down the field, but eventually we didn't stop him. That quarterback he's pretty down, but he did get back up on his own power. That
He held his own. You know, I didn't know a whole lot about the situation coming in. To be honest, I just know that they had lost Sam Howell to, or is that his name? Sam,
Sam Hartman.
yeah, Hartman to Notre Dame. So I didn't know. I
Yeah,
didn't know how the guy was going to be.
he's not that good. 8 touchdowns and 6 interceptions.
Yeah, it's not that. That's not too great.
They played decent against Clemson. Clemson scored a score against Clemson was Clemson 17, Wake Forest
Oh wow.
12. I don't know if Clemson is that great or Clemson played well against all overtime against Florida State and they scored 17 against Wake. I don't know what happened.
I don't either.
But guess what? When Sam Hartman was playing for Wake Forest, they went 11-3 here. 2020. Sam Hartman playing on the 2020 team because of COVID. The team didn't do so well. And Sam Hartman 2021. No, wait. Yeah, 2021, they went 11-3. Lost to Pittsburgh in the AC title game. Went to Rutgers, beat them. Then the following year, they went.
Right.
Their wide Jamal, their wide receiver Jamal Banks, pretty darn good wide receiver, but he would love to have Sam Hartman as his quarterback. It is what it is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. What other thoughts did you have on the game? I mean, solid wins.
Yeah, solid win. Here, I guess we gotta continue to we gotta continue to do better. Offense. I won't continue to do better. I continue to do great. Yeah, we finally. I believe we finally got the Taliban finally got the offense straight to work with drone system. We start off running the football.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
still want to see more touches on Bonchon Tula though. I want to see him get 100 yards in the game. Instead, he got 30 yards. It's like Malachi Thomas lately got more touches. Bonchon Tula. I do want to say Bonchon Tula get more touches.
yeah.
On
Actually,
your
it's
team,
the Lakers and Bucks.
Lakers and
Yeah,
Bucks. Who you want to win?
Lakers.
Lakers.
Yeah.
Okay, it's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Offense. I want to see more Tyler Bowen fine, fit the offense right for Con Jones at this point. Defense doing corner doing it. And I want to see more touches from Barshawn too. I want to get like I don't know at least 90 yards, if not 100 yards
Yeah.
a game. That's what I want to see.
No, I'm right there with you, Ken. I think that's right there. Just continue the offense improving. Even though it was great this week, you just continue to improve in certain areas, and defense stay strong. I think we'll be good. We look solid right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Con Drones continue to run the football and continue to do well. In this football game. Here's a fun fact. Marshawn, I forget, Davis, both the defense defender from Wake Forest and Marshawn Tudor both transfers in North Carolina. So those two guys are teammates.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
No, not too much. I think you said it all, honestly. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, you said it all. I agree 100% with what you said. Okay. We're having a late podcast tonight. It's getting close to my bedtime. That's why I ain't got as much to say tonight.
Somebody else will have a podcast
Yeah.
tomorrow. And we are a day
Yeah.
of. We can be the competition. Anyway, a little bit of flashback. I don't know you remember Wilson when he played against Wake Forest. He had a good game. He was running so fast, his shoe fly off in 2011.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw highlights of that on YouTube. His shoe. The announcer that ESPN.
Good old David Wilson. Oh, really? So he didn't get to see it. Well, hey, I'm sure he'll take that over losing anytime, wouldn't he?
Newman is the quarterback, and we won 36-17. It was Trey Turner, Connor Grimsley. It was Bud Foster's last game. It was a home game as a defensive coordinator that year. And it was against Wake Forest. We won 36-17. It was Trey Turner, Connor Grimsley, and Terry Whitley. We could have scored more points in that game, but we screwed up. That
Oh.
team. That's that 2020. That's the game that Tech should have won, but they didn't. They lost 30-20 in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Two freshmen, Isaiah Ford and Cam Phillips, who did pretty well, and Michael Boyer was the quarterback. And we did nothing that game. 0-0 going 0-0 going into overtime.
I remember.
Beamer doing this was the meme. Yeah, and we ended up losing
Yeah.
6-3.
Ugly, ugly.
Yeah. You got something else to say?
Go Hokies.
That's right. Okay, I guess Virginia Tech is now 20.
Wow. Go Hokies. Yeah, I mean, okay.
Yeah. This is no more. Pittsburgh
Really?
and Duke did a beating on NC State with a backup quarterback, 24-6. And I
Wow.
thought Duke was going back to normal, but NC State they changed quarterbacks on Armstrong and Pittsburgh they changed quarterbacks. In Miami, the lost to if you had to choose the two teams you like to North Carolina and Miami, who you pick? North Carolina or Miami?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah. You pick Miami.
He doesn't like the past cheating scandals of North Carolina, so he will pick North Carolina or Miami.
Hey, I'm getting a phone call right now, Ken. I gotta
Or
take
rate
this, okay? Yeah, I'm
as a
sorry.
business. Okay, I'm
All
going.
right. Bye.
So much for watching the Virginia Tech season 1. Virginia Tech season 1, episode 10. We will see y'all next time on the Virginia Tech football show. And I will see y'all next time on a regular Virginia Tech show if we decide to do a regular video. Virginia Tech got a bye week, so there's no preview. I'm sorry, Chase, we didn't do. Chase had other things in point to do. That's okay. But there's no preview this week. It's because there's a bye week. Virginia Tech will play next Thursday, October 26th, against Syracuse. Against on October 26th. Virginia Tech is now 3-1 at home and 2-1 in the ACC and 3-4 football show. Please like, comment, and click the subscribe button. See you guys next time. I'm your host, Kent Reeves. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's go, Hokies!